Hello all, myself Anjana Anilkumar, first year MSW student of Sri Shabrisha College, Kerala. Welcome all to my presentation. For my today's presentation of the course, History, Philosophy and Fields of Social Work. I will be dealing with the topic System Perspective, Rights-Based Approach, Ecological Perspective and Strength in Social Work. Introduction of the presentation. Social work is a dynamic and multi-faced profession that seeks to promote social changes, development and empowerment of individuals and communities. To address that complex need of client, social workers employ a variety of perspectives and approaches that guide practice. Four key perspectives often utilized in social work include the social system perspective, the rights-based approach, the ecological perspective, and the strength perspective. Each of these frameworks offer unique insight and methodologies for understanding clients and shaping interventions, helping social workers develop a comprehensive approach to promote well-being, social justice, and resilience. The system perspective emphasizes the interconnect of individuals and the broader social, economic, and environmental systems that influence their lives. The rights-based approach centers on advocating for the practice in human rights of individuals and marginalized groups. The ecological perspective explores the interaction between individuals and the environment, consider how this relationship affects well-being. Now, let us dive into the presentation. Main contents of the presentation. First, Arthur Denham's classification of community organization method. Method of planning and related activities. Group decision making and cooperative action. Communication. Promotion and social action. Method of administration. Financial and fundraising method. First of all, Arthur Denham's classification of community organization method. Arthur Denham, a respected figure in the field of community organization, offered a comprehensive classification of methods that have shaped the practice of community development. His work identified different approaches to community organization based on the nature of the community's needs, available resources, and the socio-political environment. This method helped professions and organizers adopt suitable strategies when working with communities. Denham classified community organization method into the following categories: planning and related activities, group decision making, communication, promotion and social action, financial and fundraising method, method of administration. First, method of planning and related activities. Planning is one of the founded methods in community organization. It involves setting a strategies framework for the community to achieve its goal, utilizing available resources effectively, and ensuring sustainable development. This method ensures the community development effort and proactive rather than reactive, and all aligns with the community's need all aspirative. Step in the planning process. Needs assessment. Identifying the issues or areas of certain within the community, usually through survey, discussing or research. Second one is goal setting. Setting clear, measurable object based on the needs identified. The third one is resource allocation. Identifying the available, the financial, human and physical resource necessary for achieving the set goals. And the fourth one is action plan. Developing a clear step-by-step action plan with timeline and responsible parties to achieve the community's objective. Evaluation. Regularly assessing progress, making adjustment and evaluating the outcomes of the action taken. Planning also involves collaboration with local government, NGOs and other institutions to ensure the community's plan and supported. Next point, group decision making and cooperative action. Denham places significant importance of group decision making and cooperative action, believing that these are central to the foundation of a healthy and active community. Group decision making is the democratic process in which community members come together to discuss issues, propose situations, and reach the consequence of the best course of action. Denham's approaches encourage participating from all the segments of the community, ensuring that diverse voices are heard and that discussions are not dominated by the selected view. Cooperative action goes hand in hand with decision making as it involves the implementation of the decision made by the group. For effective community organization, it is crucial that one decision are made, the community work together in the coordinated manner to achieve the desired outcome. This method fosters a sense of ownership and responsibility among community members, which in turn strengthen social obedience. And third one is communication. Communication is the lifeblood of the among community organization effort. Denham emphasized the transfer of effective communication among community members, leaders, and external stakeholders in key to building trust and facilitating cooperation. Good communication ensures that everyone involved is well informed about the issues, the goals, and the progress of the community initiatives. This method of communication can take several forms, including meeting, newsletters, social media, and public announcement. The aim is to keep everyone engaged and ensure the information flows in all directions from leader to member and vice versa. This not only improve efficiency but also minimize misunderstanding and conflict which can direct the effort of the community. Denham also highlighted the importance of feedback mechanism in communication. Regular feedback help the community assess whether it is moving in the right direction and allow all adjustment to the plan when necessary. This creates a cycle of continuous learning and improvement. Fourth point of the presentation, promotion and social action. Promotion and social action are methods aimed at raising awareness of the community's issues and railing support. For its cause, promotion involves advocating for the community's need. The goals often through public relations effort, campaign and outreach program. Community organized use promotion to engage external actors, include government officials, non-government organizations, and the general public to gather support for the initiatives. Social action, as described by Denham, is the process of taking collective action to address social problem and injustice. Social action can take many from peaceful protest and pretend to lobby for policy changes. The goal of social action is to create a shift of social attitude, policies of law that benefit the community. Denham focus on social action highlight the importance of not only addressing internal community issues but also engage with broader social structures that may be contribute the community challenges. Fifth point, financial and fundraising method. Funding is crucial for any community organization effort, and Denham recognized that community need to have a clear and organized approach to raising funds for their initiative. Financial and fundraising method refer to the various strategies that community can employ to secure the necessary financial resources to support their activities. This method may include socialist allocation donation for community mother, seeking grants from government and non-government organization, organizing fundraising event and establishing partnership with business. Effective financial planning is essential to ensure that the community has a sustainable funding base and the funds are used effective the transparency. Denham also noted the fundraising effort should be elegant with the community's overall goals and values. Community's overall goals and value, community should seek funding sources that support the vision and mission rather than compromise the principle for financial gain. Sixth point, method of administration. The method of administration referred to the organizational structure and process that community use to manage their activities and resources. Denham stressed the importance of having a well-organized administrative system that ensure the smooth functioning of community organization effort. This includes establishing clear role and responsibilities, creating effective communication channels, and maintaining accountability mechanism. Administration also involves managing financial resources, human resources, and their assets. Community leaders and organizers must be able to delegate task monitor process and make adjustments when necessary to keep the organization on track. Effective administration help prevent inefficiency, ensure accountability and build trust with the community. In last conclusion of the presentation, Arthur Denham classification of community organization method provide a comprehensive framework for understanding the different approaches communities can use to organize, mobilize resources, and effect change by focusing on planning, decision making, communication, promotion, fundraising, and administration. Denham's model offered a holistic approach to community development. It underscored the importance of inclusivity, transparency, and cooperation, emphasizing that successful community organization is the collective effort that required activity participation from all stakeholders. Here I conclude my presentation. I have discussed about all main topics. I hope the presentation was clear. Thank you for listening.